Hi, I'm Nayla Almaqvira, and today I want to share some information about myself, my current life, and obviously about how I see myself in the future. My full name is Nayla Almaqvira. Some friends call me Naymak or Almak. I'm 17 years old and I have one brother who is younger than me. Currently, I'm studying at Al Ittihad High School, Pekanbaru. I'm the person who likes to think deeply about how humans behave and how they interact with each other. I also enjoy spending time observing nature because it makes me feel calm and curious, and also it gains more respect inside me towards God. Besides that, I love biology. For me, biology is not only about understanding how life works, but also about seeing how God created everything in this world so perfectly and in so much detail, from ecosystem to the molecular structure. Every living thing depends on one another. Everything has its own weaknesses and strengths, and that's what teaches us to work and help each other in this world, whether with human or non-human. In the future, I plan to get into the Faculty of Medicine at Andalas University. I realized that I wanted to become a doctor. At the same time, I realized that biology was for me. Some people might be surprised, but the reason why I want to become a doctor is not only because I want to help people recover, but because I enjoy the challenges that come with this profession. I like the idea that being a doctor means you will never stop learning. Doctors continue learning from books, technology, research, patients, and of course, real life experiences throughout their whole lives. I think that makes medicine a very meaningful and dynamic field. Every patient is different, every case is unique, and that's what makes this career interesting for me. Besides knowledge and intelligence, being a doctor also requires empathy, responsibility, patience, and good communication. That's why I believe becoming a doctor is not only about having a profession, but also about growing as a person while helping others at the same time. And to achieve that dream, right now I'm trying my best in studying and improving myself little by little every day. I study biology seriously because it is one of the subjects I enjoy and also important for my future goals. Besides that, I also try to improve my academic ranking so I can be eligible for the SNBP parallel selection to enter Andalas University, while also preparing for UTBK exam as a backup plan if I don't pass through SNBP. Sometimes the process feels tiring and stressful because there are many things I need to balance. But I believe that dreams require patience and consistency. Even though the journey is still long, I try to focus on improving myself step by step and trust that every small effort I make today will bring me closer to the future I want. My future plan doesn't stop at becoming a doctor. I also want to become a better person in many ways. I want to become wiser, smarter, and more mature as I grow older. I hope in the future I can become someone who is more peaceful and no longer overthinks what other people think about me. Instead, I want to focus more on improving myself, appreciating my own journey, and living my life with a calmer mindset. Besides personal growth, I also want to become someone who is useful for others, not only for humans, but also for animals and the environment. I care deeply about nature and the living things around me, so I hope I can make a positive impact, even through small actions. For me, success is not only about achievements or careers, but also about becoming someone who brings kindness, comfort, and positive energy to the world around them. Okay, that is a little story about me, my dreams, and my future plans. Thank you for listening.